What is up, everybody? So, I wanted to do a short film, just kind of on the topic of something that impacts me almost every week. I am, however, stuck in traffic, so I'm just going to kind of talk at you and focus on the road. But I'm wearing sunglasses anyway, so you're not even able to see my eyes. Because I got my stunner shades on. No, I'm kidding. This is what happens when I have a migraine. So, what I wanted to talk about today is I was diagnosed with migraines, and I'm actually suffering from one today. So, I wasn't going to film, but I decided that I should, and that it's something that y'all, it's very real, and that a lot of people don't know how bad migraines can get and how severe they can be. And some people kind of just shrug it off as, oh, you have a headache, or oh, it's not that bad. Well, migraines can be really severe. Luckily mine today isn't that bad, and it's not that debilitating. But normally my migraines are pretty debilitating, and they're pretty bad. The first ever, I used to get them, and I didn't know what they were. I just thought they were headaches. And so I would just take I honestly would take Tylenol or Tylenol, I don't even remember what it's called. Tylenol Severe, which was like cold and allergy medicine, and I would take that, and it had acetaminophen and sinus medicine in it, and I would take that, and that would help with my migraines. And I didn't really know why, but it would help, and so that's all I would take. It would help with my headaches, so I took it. Well, I had my daughter, and then a little while later in life, I was at work, and I started experiencing what they later found out, and what they later called was aura effects. So I basically suffered paralysis of the whole right side of my body. The right side of my face was drooping, and I lost feeling, and I had tingling in the right side of my body. My right arm, I lost feeling in it, and it was tingling in my right leg. I was able to drive myself to the hospital somehow from work, and I drove myself to the hospital. It was like 5 minutes away. So I left work, drove myself to the hospital, and I remember when I got there, I told them that I was having stroke-like symptoms, and they got me right back, and they couldn't find anything wrong with me, and they wanted me to go see a neurologist. So I went the next day. They got me right in to go see a neurologist, amazingly, and I got in, and I went and saw a neurologist. Or no, it might have been a day or two later, I don't remember, but I went in and I saw a neurologist. The neurologist wanted an MRI and all kinds of stuff done, so I went and did that, and they diagnosed me with migraines. Well, at that point, I didn't know a whole lot about migraines, other than my dad had them as well. And so we kind of looked into it, and we were like, could these be hereditary? Could it be something that possibly got passed on to me from my dad? Could it be anything like that? Well, honestly, I don't think they know a whole lot about migraines, other than, people get them. So I'm on a whole regimen. Don't get me wrong. I take all kinds of medicine for my migraines. I take a preventative every single night. I take one medication twice a day to try to prevent them, and it sometimes it works. I mean, for the most part it works, but sometimes it doesn't work. And today's just one of those days where it doesn't work. And so as soon as I felt a migraine coming on, I have 2 different medications that I can take. Both of them are supposed to knock it out, but one of them I take, and it pretty much the point of it is to pass me out, to knock me out. And the other one just kind of, it doesn't really knock me out anymore. It just kind of makes me loopy, and it kind of makes me zombified a little bit. And that's the one that I took today, was the one that kind of zombifies me. So that's why I'm kind of monotone, I guess you can say. I'm not all uppity and happy-go-lucky like I normally am, because I took that medication. So I'm kind of zombified a little bit. But sorry, there's a plane flying overhead. So I'm kind of zombified a little bit, but I'm here. And the point of me doing this video today was I wanted you guys to see that even in the good and in the bad and in the ugly and through everything, I'm gonna film for you guys. So I want to bring awareness about migraines and about what they are exactly. So for me, migraine, I was told by my neurologist that a migraine is anything that is a headache that lasts any more than 4 hours. So I've had this headache all day. So this is classified as a migraine for me. And we've yet to figure out what triggers my migraines. So we have no clue. The only reason I'm really wearing my sunglasses right now is because I'm driving home and I'm heading it straight into the sun. So I always wear my sunglasses when I'm driving. But otherwise, like, I'm not really having light sensitivity, so I'm not needing my sunglasses. I turned the radio off so that I could talk to you guys, so I'm not really having sensitivity to sound or anything. I just have a headache. I have a pounding headache, and it's lasted more than 4 hours, so that's what classifies it as a migraine. And I've taken the medication, and it hasn't helped. So what I'm going to do when I get home is I'm going to take more medication. I'm going to take the other medication that puts me to sleep, and I'm going to go home and go to sleep, because I can do that tonight, and I'm able to do that, and that's what I'm going to do. And I may or may not take a relaxing bubble bath with it. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I wanted to bring awareness that I do have migraines, that I am a migraine sufferer, but it's not going to stop me from doing these videos. You guys, I am working on another video for this week. It's in the works. So I was going to wait to finish and upload that video for Sunday. I may do that on Saturday. I haven't really decided yet. Today's Thursday, so and this video may not make it until tomorrow to be uploaded. I haven't decided. So, but there's also not a whole lot of editing for this video, so I may go ahead and just post it when I get home. But all of that big long rant just to say, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're loving yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and getting your body what your body needs. Your body will tell you what it needs. I woke up this morning feeling super dehydrated. And like I drank all the night before. And I tell you what, I didn't drink the night before. But I felt like I was super hungover and drank the night before because I had a splitting headache and I felt dehydrated. Well, I didn't drink the night before at all. But I've drinking like 4 of these today, and this is like a 32-ounce cup, and I've drinking 4 of these filled with water. And I still feel dehydrated. And my lips are super chapped. And I have a splitting headache still. So I don't know what's going on with my body, but I'm going to go home and I'm going to take care of it. And I recommend that all of you listen to your body and do the same thing. Just know what your body needs. Listen to your body. Obviously, do your daily needs too. Like, I still had to get up and go to work this morning. So do your daily needs. You know, I've got stuff that I've got to handle when I get home to keep my household running. take care of my husband, take care of my kid. So do what you gotta do to keep your household, to keep your family going. But then take care of yourself too. I think so many times, us moms especially, get so caught up in taking care of everybody else and everything else and doing everything else that we don't take time for ourselves. So tonight, honestly, I'm going to take some time and take care of myself, make sure I'm okay, get rid of this blasted headache that I have, and just take care of myself, because I feel like crap. And y'all do the same. Make sure you take time to take care of yourselves. All you mamas out there, take care of yourselves. All you dads, take care of yourselves. Because if you fall down, you can't take care of everybody else around you. I know everybody preaches that all the time. Well, you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. But it's one of those, you got to feel it and learn it firsthand to know it. And I'm realizing that. I'm especially realizing that hard this week. So, anyway, guys, I better go. Love y'all. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves.